Morning everybody, this is Capri with Kap'ed, here to bring you along with me to Blackrock Caverns. Blackrock Caverns is an instance from Cataclysm and you can find it in Blackrock Mountains. My goal for today is for Embersilk cloth farming, and I know that there is a lot of Embersilk cloth farming guides out there, and for a good reason. It is a very viable gold farming method. Out of all of those videos out there, they don't discuss why it's such a good seller, and so today I would like to reveal a little secret. While Embersilk cloth is used for leveling tailoring and first aid, as well as a first aid achievement, the reason it sells so well is buyers are often turning it into bags for a profit. Alright, so now we discussed why we're here. Let's talk about how to solo this instance. I'm doing this on normal today, and this boss is quite easy to do on normal. I just bursted him down as quickly as possible, and I was able to down him before the first chains of woe ended. When we kill that boss, we release this nice big adorable cutie here, and he's going to help us out through the rest of the instance by killing the mobs that would one-shot us. Stay safe, stay behind him when he shows up. On our way to the next boss, let's discuss the potential profit of making bags from Embersilk cloth. We already know that Embersilk cloth sells very well on the auction house. There's tons of videos about it. Embersilk cloth is also one of the regions to make 5 different types of bags. You can already guess one of those bags is the Embersilk bag, but there's also the Illusionary bag, which is a 26 slot bag, as well as 3 profession bags, the Otherworldly bag for enchanting, the Hygel Expedition bag for herbalism, and Luxurious Silk Gem bag, which is for jewel crafting. Each of the profession bags contain 36 slots. Later this week, I would like to upload a video about the entirety of the bag gold making business, but for right now we're just focusing on Embersilk. Even though I mentioned there are a ton of Embersilk farming locations out there on the internet already, I would like to upload videos of my own with the premise of farming for bags instead of just farming it to farm it. So I will be focusing on locations that drop greens and as well as a lot of cloth, as well as great grind locations for the Potion of Treasure finding. Alright, so here we are at the second boss. She can be awful, but if you kill her before the guys around her have a chance to turn into big guys, you're golden. And she is actually the reason I did not do this instance on Heroic. It's because I didn't figure out a way to kill her fast enough and block the beams and blah blah without getting one shot. It is very important to me personally to learn how to do her on Heroic because I really pride myself in being able to solo anything. When I figure it out, I promise I will upload a video on how to solo this entire instance on Heroic. I was very disappointed that I couldn't get it on Heroic today, but I was in a hurry to get the video finished because it's Saturday. I will tell you this about the Heroic though, I made 300 gold, not including the Embersilk, just on my way to the second boss. Pretty insane, right? And imagine all the cloth you can get for bags. I also forgot to mention the prices of these bags earlier when I was talking about the potential profit. So I'm going to head over to the underminejournal.com, click under my server and faction, and I'm going to look at the tailoring section. The Undermine Journal is great if you're deciding to buy materials to make them into bags or any other product that you can make, because it also shows how much it costs to make. If you happen to be a farmer or somebody like me who does both purchasing and farming, this can also help you decide what you're going to farm. Alright, so the Undermine Journal says that I have barely any competition. There's only 2 Embersilk bags and 2 Illusionary bags, and none of the profession bags. I'll continue after I discuss how to down this boss. Just run him through the fire and he will get a debuff, increasing the amount of damage he takes. Burst him down real quick, you don't need to dip him back in there. Alright, back to the pricing of bags. I mentioned that there's 2 Embersilk bags and 2 Illusionary bags and no profession bags. The bags that are up there are already high priced. The Embersilk bag is 700 gold and the Illusionary bag is 2,000 gold. And there is absolutely no profession bags out there. So this is an opportunity I can jump on, and now I'm in a hurry to finish this video and upload it so I can go mass farm for this stuff. Another great thing about the Undermine journal is it also tells you the amount of gold it costs to make the item that you're trying to sell, and the Otherworldly bag is the cheapest for me to make at 391 gold, and the most expensive bag for me to make is the Illusionary bag, which is 1,860 gold. Every bag, if I made them and sold them today, would net me a large profit. I might just make the video tonight about how to make gold with bags. Alright, so we're almost done with the instance. 2 bosses left. Here we're approaching Beauty, and I'm going to go ahead and kill a couple of the puppies. I'm sorry, dog lovers out there. I kill the puppies to gain shadow orbs to help me burst beasts down faster. I'm so sorry, puppies. I am a dog lover. Oh, that just hurts me. Okay, continuing on. A trick, I just pointed out, if you have a class that requires building up your burst, such as Shadow Orbs, Burning Embers, or Holy Power, use the trash before the boss to build it up, and then you can burst the boss down quicker. Almost done with this instance. I will be honest, I am sorry that I provided a video of a instance that I'm not proud of when it comes to Embersilk cloth per hour. I was amazed with how much I made with the heroic just as far as I got, and I was so impressed I couldn't get away from this instance, so I did it on normal as well. Again, I promise as soon as I figure out how to do it on heroic, I will upload that video. And you will make so much gold from Embersilk bags if you do it. You will receive so many more treasures, and the vendor trash is more expensive, so you will get more gold that way as well. It's just so much more impressive, and I cannot wait to get it up there. Even with the disappointing gold turnout, it still did cover the cost of 150 gold for the Potion of Treasure Finding, and also the flight path, and I also had enough mats to almost make an Embersilk bag. Thank you for tuning into WoW Kap'ed, and I will see you in a couple hours with more cloth farming locations.